think I managed to get it like a minute early or something. Wait for that to load a little bit first and then we'll get going. Yes, everything's coming through now. Yes. Hello everyone on this Thursday evening. Thursday evening for me, I don't know where everyone's from. So, we are back. As you can see by the thumbnail, we've got a pretty exciting one today. So, I know my previous Wizard101 project had quite a strong liking. So I had a lot of comments saying I should keep going with it. So I decided to do something like in the style of that, but not continue with that project. Maybe at some point down the line I might revisit it again, but more of my strong suit is actually just like designing the environments. So I'm going to do that for this one. I put a little poll out, so thank you to everyone for voting on that. The winner for it was the Grizzleheim. So to start with, we're going to do that first. So yeah, I've got Unreal loaded up. I had to play around because I know that Grizzleheim is a floating island, and with the landscaping tool it's kind of hard to like recreate that, and all the different size islands you need as well. It's like going to be pretty difficult, but we're going to take our time. And then compared to what I've been doing on my last few streams, instead of just setting up a environment for one shot for one angle, we're going to be doing like quite a lot of this island. We're going to be doing this for quite a few streams, not just like a week or so. This might take a bit of time, so hopefully I might see some faces. I might see some Wizard101 fans drop by, and that'd be cool. Hello Abby, how are you? The first thing we need to do, I need a reference. Now I don't have membership on Wizard101, but what I've done, I redid a character this morning up to the point where you get to visit the Grizzleheim island for the first time. So I've literally got that up to the point now on here. So I can have a look. Let me just get rid of all these. I'm going to get the island up just so I can see for myself, and we're going to be there as long as I need to. I might take some screenshots. There we go. So jumping straight into it now because I need to see what this island looks like in person. I've had a look on Google, but you can't really get like nice clear photos. I don't know if this has a photo mode. It probably doesn't, does it? It's asking too much of the game, I think. Yeah, so I don't think I can do that. The only thing I might have to do is just get off my mount here. I can't get on top of there. Oh, I can't climb. But yeah, I'm going to take some screenshots because I want to be able to see if I do end up coming off this place. I want to make sure that I can come back to reference photos at all times. So is it alt and screen? Is it no? Try shift print screen to get the page. I need to paste it somewhere, don't I? Actually, no. We'll just use my. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get PowerPoint up. It's gonna be easier. And we'll just get like every page is so it's not shift. Is it alt? Was I right the first time? Alt and print screen. I need to be able to do this one-handed. Yes, there we go. So new slide. Delete all that. So I'll have these as references for when I'm not able to be in this zone anymore. But for now, I'm just going to get rid of that. Let's get that again. Alt print screen. Put that on here. New slide. Yeah, you guys can see everything, can't you? And then hopefully over here. Alt print screen. I will have to look around as well, just to make sure I have a look inside the whole city, because I want to kind of resemble it, not copy it like bit for bit. And it'd be nice to get as close as we can. I do have my packs added as well, ready for it, because I have to do all that before the stream starts, otherwise I'll be sitting here for a good half an hour just waiting for all that to upload. There is a photo mode with some key. Z. Oh, look at you. Thank you. Oh, brilliant. That's much better, isn't it? I've never had to use a photo mode on this game, so I wouldn't have even known where to start. So let's photo mode from here. Oh, bro, can I go upwards or anything? Go left and right. Okay, I can't go left and right. I mean, I can't go up and down, just go left and right. So let's get that. Hide player, show your pet. And then where does that go? Where do your photos go once you've taken them? Take a photo of this. If not, don't worry. I can have them all here in one place anyway afterwards. New slide. Also, if I do get enough people in today who do enjoy playing Wizard101, I might just have like a half an hour at the end where I just literally just continue playing with this character, because I've literally just sped run to get to the point where I can jump into Grizzleheim. But I could play Oak a little bit more afterwards. But we'll see. I want to get a good start on the landscaping. I need to make sure I take pictures behind me as well, not just in front. Let's get a picture of that. I'm guessing, is that just like a screenshot and then I'll just paste it somewhere? No. Not really sure then. Maybe when I come out the game, they all come up. Let's get up here. Find somewhere I can see a lot of the area. I can kind of see most of it there, so we'll go print screen on that. That. New slide. I'm hoping if I time out, because I've not like done these quests on here, I can come back here until they are done. This will be a nice bit to do in Unreal Engine. I've done a river before with a bridge. Let's do that. Alt print screen. Anything to do with water is so fun to do in Unreal. Especially how good it looks as well. And then let's just see what's on the other side. Let's quickly get my... How is everyone today anyway? We had a nice Thursday date. This is kind of fun. Let's get an angle from, so I can see the waterfall as well. Print screen that. Lovely. Right, I think I'm gonna just leave it as that for now until I get to points where I need some more. I'll save that later. Let's leave that open. I was gonna try and come back to it every so often so I don't time out. Might just turn the sound down just in case. I don't know what sound off. I don't know what YouTube is like with that kind of music. So what I'm going to do is set up a landscape, but instead of last times where I could have set up like a nice big area like this, I'm going to do them like individually so I can get the floating island effect. So I'm going to have to do like literally one by one. The quad size, I'm going to literally look at it each time and make a new one. Oh, that's it. Sort you out. These bloody cats. I'm going to make you, and that's a starting point, because then that's going to be if it wants to load. It's going to be literally the starting section from over here, where, yeah, so that's going to be the little island here with the rainbow. Just want to make sure it's big enough for the player, so it might need a bit bigger. So yeah, we'll start there. Let's create that and then just play from there, see how it looks. And then I'm just going to delete this floor as well because I don't need that. This might be a bit small, but I don't know until you get a player in there. I'm just using this for perspective. It might be alright, to be fair. See what it looks like a little bit bigger, but if not, we'll just keep it as that. Manage, select, resize, 15. I can't do that individually. I can't like make my own because. Oh, let me just delete it. It's just quicker. New. That might be alright actually, but yeah. So create that. And then let's press play again. And then comparing that to that. With like these on the edges, I think it might be alright because what I have to do every time I make a landscape, because the erasing tool that doesn't like get rid of like any part of the land. It erases any work you've done to it. So if I did like a little sculpting bit there, it just flattens it back out. So erasing is not kind of going to work in that essence, in that way. So what I'm going to have to do is just use a sculpting tool and just like go around the edges like that, I think, because I need the landscaping tool so I can like get grass on it and everything like a material. And if I can do something like that. Let me go from the beginning. Make you a bit bigger maybe. Make it. What about strength? Because I know it's going to be annoying because you're going to see like this when you're on like another island. I might be able to cover it up like with like a rock or something, but it's not going to be much, is it? This is why I need a quite big, a bit of a landscape. Oh, this is annoying. This is what I was worried about, to be honest, with making floating islands. Although that was something I did think of as well. Like, yeah, you can, that below. Nah, ignore that, that won't work. I was going to say put a plane down, but that's going to be the annoying bit. Because I just can't delete anything off there. Like, that's really horrible. It just erases it back to the top. Let me try. Manage. Let's just delete that, put it back to a 15. Actually, no. Keep it on a 31. Create. Let's just like work off one tile at a time. So let's select. Let's see what materials you guys have. All we need for like landscaping is something that gives us grass and dirt. That's all we need, but then obviously easy to use, looks nice. This will probably be the one, to be honest. Grass and mud. Because I think it's like, it's, yeah, mud and grass is most of it, and then you just got like rocks coming down the side of it, which is fine. So the other way I was thinking, then now if we just got like, if we found meshes of rocks and stones, a long rock, how does that look? That doesn't look the best, to be honest. Because I'm just going to get something that can just fit underneath. But let's have a look at other ones. I've got a few things in here we can try and use. This might be a hard one to try and get. So what I can do is turn these upside down, because they've got a flat bottom like that. So if I had that, got all of you made you huge like that, and then dropped you below, that's when I can try and blend in the sculpting of the land into it maybe. So I would just push that back a little bit. Let's give that a go then now. Landscape, sculpt it, so let's put these back to what they were. I'm going to lower you a bit more. No. I should just kind of work it around, work the rock around it maybe. Select. That's the one thing they need to include with Unreal Engine, man. I'm not sure what's going on with all this grass, but that's disgusting. Let me paint it all back to normal, I think. Mudja. Ew. I mean, it looks kind of fun, not funky, but maybe. Let's see what another one's got. Don't have to use this landscape. Materials, landscapes. Let's try that one. It might not like this one. Doesn't seem to like this one at all. No, that's not doing it at all. Let's try this maybe instead. No, and let's try that one. If not, they're not going to do it, are they? No. And then last one to try would be this one. To remove all these. Yep. Remove all that. Don't need it, don't want it. Whoa, that's some big grass. That is not, that's not right, is it? But the sculpting of it, man, it's just not, it just doesn't understand what I want from it. I could try and ramp it, but that's just not gonna work either. Retop, noise. Just doing it a little bit. It's not really going the best, is it, guys, to be honest? I must say. Like, if I wanted to move that to there, wow, this looks so good compared to that. Assets, models. We got just a mine. What was that like? Nah. I don't want to have to do the one thing I don't like. I don't want to end up having to not use a landscape tool. I know you can't see the bottom, but it shouldn't matter when it's nah, this is being so shit. Not really sure what to do then, because Grizzleheim, you need this to like go to nothing, and I need a landscaping tool to be able to like. Oh my god, this is rubbish. I'm not sure if I built up. What are you doing? If I built up from the landscape instead to where I want it to be. So if I just kept building up and up and up and up, like the new. So let me push this down. Landscaping again. Then if I flattened this out or something. And then the only other thing I could do with that now, because you need to see the bottom. What if I already did that now? No way. I'm trying. It's not doing very well. It's not going as planned, really. Like, oh my god. Should have done a bit more tech. Like Grizzleheim, mate. It's actual so because you just want to do a floating island, don't you? Like, what did I have before that had a floating island? I think it was this one. Maybe I can quickly just Google it. Floating island landscapes UE5. Nope. 2D blanket. For what you need to talk about, you need to be looking at some of the work that people have done implementing voxels. Wrap the thing in meshes to build under the underside. Then built floating mountains like that. The best way to get is create meshes. Yeah, I think the way I was going earlier on was the best way to do it. Nah, I don't work for them. It's just a passion project, so it's nothing that's going to get like released or anything. I think what I was doing before, when I was just like gently going around the edges, and then I can just try and get the meshes to make it disappear into it, so it doesn't look as square. So we'll get I don't want them rocks. There was some other good looking rocks earlier. Don't want the poly ones. I think it was these, wasn't it? No, it wasn't these. So we got that. It's because I'm building underneath it right now. I need something to... Gonna be something like that, isn't it? And then I just really need to like blend in the two things. Ah. Bend in. God. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is awkward, isn't it? It's just because I'm trying to do a floating island map. If was there anything else, would be fine. What was the... Oh, fucking hell. I don't know. Landscape, we'll start again. Create a new one. Maybe just get the... How does it look? Great, there's nothing there. Yes, sausage, this looks great. Oh dear. Let's just get like the main layers in. So we've got this bit that goes into a big old bit over there. So let's manage, create a new one. This one can be like over here, somewhere like that. Move that down because we're going to be build onto it, and then that'll come up to there, maybe a bit closer. Well, I'll figure out how to do the whole effect afterwards. We'll just get the landscapes in place so we can actually do something today. Let's create that, and then what I need then now is just to kind of see where all this, because that's just like a wooden pillar, and then you got the bit above. So this needs to be raised to about the same level, just below that level. So nah, it's... I'm gonna have to look into it before like I stream again, really. Let's flatten that. And then I might end up doing that as like a whole other landscape as well at the back, like the wall around the outside. If not, yeah, I'll just add it to this one, to be fair, and then I'll just build up. Because this is all the same. This is all the same all the way around. I'm just gonna need like to make sure I keep a dip around here for the river. Kind of goes up a bit over there as well. So let's just have that going all the way around here, and then I'll just kind of sculpt it as I go, because that'll be fine. I'm going to add another layer as well. I know it goes down there a bit. Literally like half bit and then a full bit. So let's sculpt up to about there. we'll flatten that, so that's like that. And then get that. That's just like a river around there, that's fine. Either way, this is smaller. It's doing too much at the same at once. I mean, it is pretty close to where it comes up, so so you'd have like this whole gap here, then round there it goes to the docks. Ooh. And then the docks just go straight down, like there's no like terrain there. So yeah, that's pretty much a good starting point for it. I'll quickly add another landscape just around the outside. Add. I think it's everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. And then sculpt again. Make that really high. Oh, not flatten. Let's go, go, boop, 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 boop. Tiny bit higher than that. And then we'll flatten that. Just got to be careful. Oh. It wants it going all the way around the outside. And then I can add the different layers later. The actual village, there's like a gap behind that, I think. Yeah, because the waterfall's there, isn't it? Yeah. I think there'll be enough space for a village there anyway. So we'll just bring that round. If we need to make more space, this is just kind of like a general guess of what it's gonna, of the landscaping. It's not going to be one for one straight away. That goes down to there. And then let's do that. There's like a river going from about, oh, let me get rid of, please. A river going from about here. Should we say that's like 200? Let's flatten that all the way. I think I'm giving that too much space, to be honest. Actually, no, I'll push this back. It just goes straight, doesn't it? Straight and kind of round at the end. Wash. We've got this. Got to keep persistent on this because it's going to be quite hard to get right straight away. But we'll figure it out as we go. I don't want to give up that easily on this at all. We can just get like, the actual place looking fine. We can figure out how to get like the actual floating island effect later, and that'll be fun. Make the most of having the landscape tool. So that's the right side. River. Let's have a look on the left hand side. 6 people. Let's go. How are we today, guys? And that's is it exactly the same? Yeah, but it's got a bigger pool area. But there's like a gap between this and that's completely different, I think, down there. It goes just around the back of this. So we'll go like need to drop it down a little slightly. and then flatten where I want it to be. I mean, obviously it's below. Oh, okay, because it's just a drop there as well. That's fine. So about there, we'll have a drop. I'm gonna push this back as well. That needs to come up a bit. Flatten that. Some like measurements might need changing, like the size and sculpt of stuff, the proportions, sorry, but it's getting like a general gist at the minute. Very nice. And then that's just to fully up that side. So let's just flatten this all the way through there. That's pretty similar now, isn't it? That's pretty cool. So then you've got a bridge over there. I might drop this down ever so slightly more. Although it is pretty close to it. It's like water and then immediately there's a bridge. Like, so it might be pretty bang on with that. So what about, so that's coming into there now. So I'm going to make my own rainbow bridge as well at some point. This might not have to push forwards a little bit. But let's add some a material instance to that, which will give us the actual colour to work with, like the grass and the mud. And I think it was on here, which had a nice one. I just needed to do it a bit better. So landscape, paint. It was just doing that, wasn't it, with the grass, but I should be able to look into why it's making it white. It's going to be something to do with the light as well, isn't it? I don't need I don't need all that in there. Riverbed. What does that look like? Ew. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Grass. Grass layer info. Is there anything I can do to actually stop doing that? It might not be this one, it might be one of the other grass layers. Grass only layer. I don't know. Landscape, let's have a look at that. So what I'm going to do today, guys, is I'm going to try and get as far as I can in it until about just past 7 maybe. See if I can get a good waypoint on it. And then if anyone wants to stick around, I might play a bit of Wizard101 in general. And if you guys want to join in or do you want to come find me on the actual game, that'd be really cool. But I've just made this character just literally to get up to the point where I can access Grizzleheim, just for reference, because I don't have a membership on Wizard101. So I literally restarted the game again. Got up to the point where you can come to here, and then I've just been getting like reference images and just trying to follow the actual area whilst I've been playing. But yeah, if you guys want to stick around afterwards and play some games, that sounds good to me. I'm trying to figure out where the grass stuff is. Grass. I'll just get rid of that completely. Oh, pressed the wrong buttons. I need to find that actual material Natural mesh of the grass. Well, foliage. Grass. There we go, there it is. So why are you white, mate? Why the world are you white? I don't remember grass being white. Oh, is it because you're on like a winter setting or something? Overview, maybe? I don't think I should want you in there, to be honest, though. Yeah, well. Change the LED again. No, auto. Specular. Oh, because I probably need to like repaint it again, don't I? Why do they make these so big? I want to paint like a little section. Grass only. Crazy, man. I mean, the whole of Grizzleheim isn't grass, so I could probably try and blend it in. It's just like the edges, isn't it? So you walk straight into the mud. Every path is mud. So let's try and get these paths in then. I'm going to make the brush size small, and then I can just make it as big as I want to. Oh, not sure about that mud though. Ooh. What do you think of that mud? I'm not liking that. I'm not a fan of that mud really. What if can we add other like styles in there? Because let's cover that back over. I mean, I quite like how that's getting the rock side though straight away. It's like a cliff edge already. That's quite nice. Don't want to have grass growing on there though, do we? But yeah, that's pretty nice. Hand painted assets, landscapes, materials. Now this one had decent mud. I just want to make sure. There's snow. That's the winter one. That's my bad. Material. Here we are. I just need to spread them out. It's great that you've got them compacted together like this, but stop. So where's this base that I'm using right now? It's this. Let's see if we can't try and work out how to get this onto there. Serial attributes. Can I just add another one to one of these? Stop. Move. Elements, there we go. Let's make a new one called Better Mud. So then now, how did you get you? So that's you there. Which one? I'm gonna guess one of these on mud. I'm gonna have to like literally have a look at it on here. It'd be good if we could add two at the same time. I think one of these info is like a winter one, the other one's just normal. Yeah, so I think like that mud might look better than the other one. Oh, what's this? This mud might look better than the other one. That's what I'm trying to get. Because that with the other... What's everything else looking like? Stone floor on that. Now, so this one, how can I look at that? Can you tell me what your consisted of? That would be great. Let's get rid of those. That's the other one. A lot of back and forth between these two, but that's just what it is. Material instance, back to that one. So nice to have the two on each other. Maybe I'll just use what they've got for now, and then that could be another thing that I look into. So we've got mud going into here, got mud going down. I can ramp it down, because that's obviously what they do on here. And then I can just try and smooth it, make it look a bit better than it does on there. So sculpt, ramp down from there to there. Add a add a ramp. Literally a ramp to there with a little middle bit here. And then there's a little... Oh, this has a little ramp as well. This is too high, I think. Let's try and add a reset. So ramp from there to there. And then let's try and flatten this, because that was just happening way too big. Smooth that out, so it's not as disgusting to look at. And then let's get the paint tool, mud that down, mud that down. This is the battle arena down here. This looks really horrible to start with, guys. I do understand. Like, straight away, this is not looking like a much better version of Wizard101, but it takes time. It's not going to happen just in one stream, unfortunately. But we will definitely get there. Just got to keep on the process. So we have that going around that side, and then just literally just follows around the other side. So we've got space for a little house here, then everything goes there. Let's drop that down to like 250. Have that going around there. And then just have the mud on the other side of where the bridges are going to be, I suppose. So like here, it went up to there, and then that goes down there as well. And over here, there's a bridge here, which jumps over to there, and then obviously that's all probably needs to be pushed back again. I think I'm supposed to have a ramp there actually. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. So I think over this side there's like if you were going to be able to get over the bridge, there was a way to get up there. Yeah, so I need to push that back a lot. Or let's just try and add a ramp from like here to there or something. Whoa, that's because I got it like how wide that ramp is, man. I kind of the width there. So add a ramp to there like that. It's probably too big as well, to be honest. Make sure we get the proper angle, I think, for it. About that. Down a bit more. That's it. And then we'll reset, Get another one to there to about yay there. Brilliant. And paint. Just to kind of point out where the river's going to be, because I don't want grass there. Let's flatten this a bit more. Mud that. That's going up a little hill as well, so that needs to be changed. Make another little ramp there. Another. Let's move that back. Please let me grab. Oh my god. Too high, way too high. Sweet, and then you kind of just have that going around to the, oh shoot, that was way too big. That just kind of goes around the back. Oh, not like that. And then let's get a smaller version of that as well. I've got to type it. 200, flatten that. Oops. Have that going around the back here until you literally can't see it anymore. Because then when you look at it from down here, you just can imagine there's like a hut there. That's pretty much the same, isn't it? Imagine like a bridge here. Woo! Nice. And then I'm guessing there's mud going all through the middle of here as well. Oh no, this is all like wooden boards going through here. Alright. Oh yeah, let's do the riverbed on this side as well. Cool, cool. Thanks everyone for coming and watching me do this live. Hey squad, how you doing? Hey, hey. Bear with how this looks right now. Make sure we're saving it as we go. Gonna look into how to get this mud onto this mud. So it's ground, isn't it? But none of you are telling me which one ground is. Oh, there we go. There we go. I can see it now. Okay. So you are the height. Control C. Control V. It's a way for me to get, it's like the height, isn't it? Height. You are layer ground height 1. That's all the heights there. This one, oh my god, I thought it was going to be like, I thought they were going to show me which one was like rough, which one was the base and stuff like that. Roughness. Rough. Oh man. This is going to have to be something I look into properly. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. A lot of struggles having to look into this just to make it look right. But we will eventually get there. It might take a few streams, to be fair. This isn't going to be like a 1 or 2 stream done and dusted kind of thing. So we'll have to make sure we stick with it. And hopefully, I'm hoping after like the second or third stream though, it'll start to come together a bit more. Do. Ground. Control C. Control V. Stone. So literally everything to do with the ground I'm just going to grab and put in there. I love how I got all that and I didn't get it. Ground. Control C. Control V. Been a while since I've had to like add to a material, man. Squadgers. Are you a Wizard101 fan, mate? Or not? Like it's just that blend. Oops. So we got that. Got ya. So that goes into the base colour and everything really. Oh, that could be where how much grass is being put down, to be fair. But let's just concentrate on this right now, because this looks like everything for that. So that's mud. Oh, they're all instances. Oh, okay. And there you're all the attributes or position. Material attributes. There's no way for me to put all these into there, is it? No. Unless I make an instance, aren't I, for it? And then I can add the instance to there. Unless they've already got me a material instance that I can use already. So handgate, assets, material. Nah. I got the wrong one. Landscape, materials. No, they haven't got any instances, unfortunately. So let's see if we can make my own material instance. Although it looks like a layer, doesn't it? Where are we? This one. Where's that in material function? So I could just literally just copy that, maybe, and change it to what I've got. Oh, I don't know. What if I put all these in there instead? Let's get these. Control C. Control V, move these down here. Something about this might work. I don't know. It might work. So that's going into, that's going to be the normal. But am I supposed to put like all these into normal? Let's give it a go. Normal. Usually you can only put one at a time, can't you? Yeah. Normal, and then you were going into the roughness. Let's try you in the roughness. Oh, look at that. That's an ugly colour. And that's a base colour as well. Let's just see how that looks out of curiosity. I mean, it's a bit better than what it was. I kind of prefer it to be like darker. Maybe let's try and flip these around. Or, yeah, I probably did the thing anyway. Ooh, that looks proper slimy. That looks proper slimy, that isn't it? And then, yeah, maybe the grass should be darker. Are you doing a landscape material right now? I'm messing about with one, yeah. I've only done it like once before, really, like making my own material instance. But I'm just trying to mess around because I've put packs in here, so I'm just trying to use packs from the Epic store, just to try and create environments, because it's just a lot easier than trying to create everything from scratch. So it's all good. So let's go to. I want to go to the grass layer, so I don't need to have this open anymore. Sure. So the grass overview. Actually, I also wanted to look at this as well. I think this is what's giving me too much grass, man. Oh. Let's just unplug it out of curiosity. Does that get rid of every bit of glass shards? A lot of it. Ha ha ha, look at that. So I can actually put grass in where I want to now. That's better. I'm going to be able to do that. I much prefer to do that. I'd much have more control over that. And then what I wanted to do was then just change the colour of the grass itself. So let's go to the grass. Hello. Grass base. Are you doing understandable? Creating assets takes so much. Yeah, exactly. I went to uni, but I didn't do the art side of creating games, unfortunately. So like modeling, character creating. That wasn't me. It was like the programming and designing side of it. So I thought I'd just stick to where I know best. Hence the previous projects of Wizard101 that I did. I'm hoping that I know enough and I've got enough to be able to recreate Grizzleheim. The only problem I'm having right now is creating the floating island effect, because in the landscape tool on this, you can't really erase a landscape. You can only like sculpt up and down, which is really awkward. But I'm going to try and do my best to get rid of obviously this flat look and have like a massive rock underneath it all. And yeah, we'll figure that out later. Even if it takes a bit of time. So I need to figure out the grass only. No. Bruh, where's your grass materials, bro? That's the one, maybe. Now, where are you used though? Where are you used? Right, landscape, material is grass. Okay. One moment. I've done this loads of times. Multiply by the parameter of darker. Get you into there. Get you into the base color. It's very dark compared to what it was. But it was really light out here, so... Oh, that's closer to what it looks like, I suppose. So then if I did that, that's a bit better. That's a bit closer to the actual colour of Grizzleheim, do you think? What do you think there, guys? Leave your comments in the chat below if you know. And then if you wanted to add like grass as well. Oh, look at that. Look how... Oh, that's very bright though, isn't it? But I can change that as well. I think. Get that to there. Why? There you go, back to the base, don't I? Grass only, grass only. Where in here are you telling me like how bright the grass is, man? Let's go back to landscape. No. Meshes. No. Foliage. Grass. It's just any of this grass. I just want to change the colour of it to... Haha. Is that how you do it? Have we found it? So if I add grass now, is that any darker? Did I do the right one? Or are all these really... Oh no, gotta be a white one. Ignore that. I wish there was a way to do caves and... Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you understand. Not possible because they use height maps. Yeah, that's exactly right. A little Google and that's exactly what came up, to be fair. Something about voxels, so... yeah, annoyingly, like caves and stuff, you literally just kind of have to use... Like, you can do, like, the edges of them, like the walls and the ground, but you can't do anything above. You have to, like, make that with rocks that you've got. Right, annoyingly. What? Let's play around with the light in a sec because I think it's just messing with the grass. I mean, I don't remember. This is night time anyway, isn't it? So we can drop the lighting down slightly. Not that much. That's going too far down. Up. Something like that. And then I also want to get rid of these leaves that are coming into play with the mud. Which is, I think it's all this, isn't it? No, ivy? Yeah, the mud. Let's unequip that. Unequip. Ah, yes, help. There we go, that's all planed off now. Obviously that mud's not perfect. Could be a bit better. But I can play around with that in the future. What I would like to do is make that mud darker. Which way have I done that now? I've done it in the mud layer. Landscape, layers, mud. So that's here now. I wonder if I can do that or somehow. Let's give that a go. Was that into like there or something? Oh, my god. Let's try. I don't know which ones to put this in. We're just gonna guess. Whoa! We are making new things here. Custom UVs. Interesting. Very. Why is my thing lagging so much? Calm down. I want you to go there, and I want you to go there. We're just going to play around and just see how all these things look until it looks okay again. If not, we'll just get rid of it. Let's try 6. Mud. Let's turn it down. Interesting. Just if you manage to come up with a good workflow for making floating islands, let me know. Yeah, I will. That'll be an own separate video if I ever get that now, because I know that it's like something that people need to know. Maybe if I did get rid of you, let's have the oh, it's because you've got you as a texture. Let's try you into there, and oh, it's because I had that one the whole time. I know why. Sausage. Ah, it's because I had that the whole time. That was supposed to be there the whole time, and then you into there, and then you into whichever one. Oh, it's just done nothing. I don't know. Let's get another one open, and maybe we can see how they do it on there. Because what are you doing? So you're using it for the grass. Oh, you're actually just dividing the actual grass itself. You're dividing the actual tile, the UVs. Okay, so do I have UVs? Okay, so let's plug you into there. What else do you plug into? You plug into the norm. You plug into the normal, and the actual thing itself. Let's try the normal one as well. And maybe you. Ah, we got it working. Let's go. Looks very slimy. Still, but that's actually quite cool. I don't mind that at all. Let's make that smaller. Let's get that cliff edge looking like a cliff edge. God damn. Bro, why do they keep going to 200? It drops down to like 2. Calm down. Mud. There you go. Very big bits of mud, but that's pretty cool. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. I think the last thing I'll try and do is get this grass looking a bit darker, because obviously compared to what it looks like on the floor, that is like vile. And I don't understand. Are you picking up too much light or something? If I put a separate bit of grass down, it's still coming up like that. So it is the material itself. Every time I go to this, haha, found you. Oh, you're gonna ruin the. Nah. Let me just do that again though. So multiply that. Lerp yourself into there. No. Lerp you into there. Get a param. So is anyone interested in me playing the actual game at all? Or are you just here just to see me crack on with the editing? Because I was thinking, like, when I get to like a solid hour of working, just have a play of the game for half an hour with you guys whilst you're still here. It's slowly getting darker, I think. There's something making you lighter. I don't like it. Is there emissiveness on you? No. I feel like we're almost there with the grass, which is not quite. Lightness. Haha. Let's try 1. I might just try and get rid of it as well. What if you just never got involved? Root blend light. Right. Still adding light though, aren't you? Still adding light from somewhere though, aren't you? Because what's making you so light green? And trust me, it's not just the sun. Yeah, Wiz. I've got it open here because I've got it open to use it as like a reference. Right now, I literally got on this morning, and I went like, I think it took me an hour to get to the point where you can just go to Grizzleheim, and I'm like partway through Triton Avenue already. So I was literally just on about just doing Wizard City. Hey, how you doing? You alright? More people coming in. Let's go. Thanks very much everyone who voted for Grizzleheim, by the way. Had a few votes in that community event, more than I thought I would. So thanks very much for that. I've got so much stuff open right now that I don't probably need. Don't need you open, you're just the actual... Yeah. Don't need the mud open, we figured that out now, that's quite nice. Strength, base colour. Can't really get much darker, can I, with all this? Oh my gosh. Root, hue, divide. Base colour, texture. Use base colour, texture. Can we just skip a lot of this? Like how much of this is actually needed? Oh my god, look at all that. I don't think any of that was even like there to there. Oh, nope, still something. Opacity, normal world offset. Is it you? I will leave your stream open while I'm working. Do as you wish, I like both. Sound. Super low level. This is just a new character I've got. I've just literally just caked her with shared items. But yeah, I've not got very far. I've not got like a max level character. I ain't got membership really. I had membership for a bit, so I've got like one character that's level 70, and the rest are just, I've got I can get to halfway through Marleybone, and then I can't get any further than that. So about level 30 is about how far I can get with most characters now. You're here as well. Hey, you guys know each other? No way. You guys, do you guys watch other YouTubers? I know I do watch Max as well play Wizard101. It's pretty fun to watch. Let's add that back in again. Opacity mask. Root contrast. Let's try dialing that down maybe. Bruh, what's making this colour so bloody stupid? None of that's plugged in. Let's just dodge that one as well. Don't need it to be multiplied by anything. Aha! That's done something. Oh. That's doing something now. There's like a change from like the root and then to the actual top of the grass as well. That's the root. Yo, root. You know what I'm saying? Texture, mask. I have a lot of grizzle. Nice. But I have no membership either. Oh yeah. So I've never actually bought like a place. I've literally been on Wizard101 for so long, and that there was a point years and years ago where there was a weekend, and as you could get as far as you want, and the further you went, the more you unlocked permanently. So I managed to get to Marylebone, sorry. Managed to get to Marylebone, and then the weekend I ran out of time, so that's as far as I got. So I got all the way up until there. Is completely free for me to play. So, and then just one day I managed to get membership for like a few months, so I smashed out my life character. Just gotta leave it as that. Fuck it. I might do a quick go. I'm making a rainbow Niagara. My bad. This is to be like a still sort of emitter. So let's go next on that. What kind of thing? Static beam. I wonder if I can do that, but have like an arc shape. Might have to make my own arc in something else. Let's have a look. That's a spirit. Cool content. I never heard of that in. Oh yeah, it would have been like ages and ages. Back in the day. But yeah, so much has like changed since then. They've like been taken over by another company and everything since then, haven't they? So I did have a cool idea about combining Wizard101 with oh my bad. Didn't know that loaded. Wizard101 with Pirate101's sort of combat. So like, you know how Pirate101 there's like ranged abilities, so you can be up close and have a specific ability compared to what you would have from far away. I feel like you could do that same kind of thing with Wizard101 and have that grid based combat. So like maybe up close you can send out your weaker pip spells, or from far away you can send your AoE damage spells, depending on like how far you are from enemies. Like, I feel like it could be easily done. Yes, a ribbon. This is what I need. Material stay. I need you to be big. Nah, not looped. Infinite. Continue emitter deactivates but doesn't die until system does. Yeah. Once. Fixed. Infinite. So you should just kind of stay forever. Absolute beam. And let's try that like 1,000 instead. Where's he gone? Ah. I don't want it to be like in and gone. Lifetime. Position, sprite attributes, mesh attributes. Ah, fair enough. Do you like? I think like the whole being able to move around is a bit more interesting. I do like take a turns sort of combat. I just feel like there'd be a way to combine the two to make them like as fun as each other. Because yeah, Pirate 101, I feel like you can be a bit more tactical with like where you put your squad. Delete modules, select a new module script. Yeah, recommend. Let's set the lifetime on new. Oh. Name. Don't need to burst though, do I? Maybe I got the wrong one. Let's have a look at something else. FX, Niagara, that one. Like a hanging particle. Wouldn't really work. But I don't want a looping. Something that just never goes away. Whoa, didn't mean to that. Do you prefer Wizard101's or Pirate 101's combat system? Lifetime. Boyaka. Emitter state. Infinite. Sure. Yep, initialize. Uniform. I need to actually non-uniform it. Let's have you like 1000 by 100. Ah. Obviously, I'll change the actual sprite to like an arc to make it actually a rainbow shape. But I was trying to get the actual kind of effect of the rainbow working. Sprite size, mesh attribute, scale, unset. Can you ribbon? Nah. So what happens if I like added you in there now? Oh. Hello. Oh, I need to add you to like a blueprint now. Actor, BP, Rainbow Bridge. Which would be fine because I can add like the collision to it in there as well at some point. Niagara. The only what? Need to rename it properly. Save that. Come on. Why isn't that showing me that? Am I creating the wrong one? System. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yes, you sausage. get rid of you. I'm creating the actual thing either. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. You sauce. Love Wizard's combat system. I played the trading card like you. Yeah. And then I just love that the combination system with an RPG makes it so unique. Yeah, I feel like there was. I remember obviously playing Wizard101. You could think of like so many different variations of it, couldn't you? Of like medieval style way of playing it, or I don't know, loads of different sort of wizard ways of playing it. All the different schools that you could come up with. So good. Whoa. Self, infinite, yep. Let's do all this again, my bad. Non-uniform, so it was like 1,000, whatever it was, 100. Let's make it visible. Woo! Oh my god, it's fixed to it's fixed to the screen. Let's go. No. Why is it doing that for, man? Allow scalability. Brah. Mate, when did this become not so easy? This used to be like a simple thing. Position, direct set. Ah. Color of that. Let me please delete, thank you. So you are very it's because I got the fixed position in it. Nah. What are you doing, man? I don't know. I'll come back to that at some point. That's so stupid. Delete that. I'm gonna definitely do some things off camera, I think, just to kind of get ahead on some of this. There's a lot to kind of set up with this. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to have a look in my spare time just to make sure I can get ahead next time. Landscape's pretty much there-ish. A lot to do in terms of actually making it look pretty and stuff like that. Lots of things to mess around with, but I'll have a go at doing that before I do the next stream. So then next time we can just get on with like adding in all like the fun stuff. I've got loads of like models we can put in. If you know the place very well, straight away, look how great this is. Straight away. I don't know why it's blue. Where's the red one at? That one. No, why do you keep giving me a blue one? But yeah, anyway. I literally had a red one earlier. Why is it embarrassing me, man? That's pretty cool though, isn't it? Because on the actual game... Oh, no! It's quicker connect. Ah, fully kicked me out. You joking me? Let's play that. I'm literally loading up just to show you this little thing, but yeah, I will probably end it there. I might do 10 minutes of just me playing the actual game. Yeah, I think that'll be a bit more entertaining for people to come and actually watch. Like, do all the landscape and like the base setup of the environments is like really long-winded. Try and get it right. I'll definitely be like changing stuff down the line as well. You can't avoid that, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'll probably next Tuesday I'll probably be streaming again, just to get things all set up again. But I might play like 10 minutes of the actual game, just have some fun. Why not? I'm not sure if we can play the music, but I can have the sound on, just not the music, right? Here's all my characters. 73 is my best character, but can't do anything more with that at the minute because I just don't have membership, so it's just too expensive. Oh man, can I go there still?
When we get to Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vider Silverthread, and Dane Goldright, and tell them of our new trade.
Ah, sweet, I can still go there. Until I do this mission, I can't go back. But yeah, look at that boat there, and look how great that is onto here. Woo! That's going to work out nicely. I think I've got this dock stuff. Loads of boats to put in. Construction wise as well, they've got like these huts looking, these hay top buildings in there. Look at all these we can put in. Oh my gosh, amazing. Straw, whatever, get them in. That'll be fun to get in, won't it? So if you guys bear with me, I'll spend some time getting this terrain to where it should be, and then we'll have fun next week and the next stream doing that, because oh my gosh, that's going to be so great. Woo! Exciting times. So I'm going to save up there. Let's have 10 minutes. Thank you everyone for coming to watching me do some building. Let's make sure everything's saved, everything's changed that it needs to be. Save selected. I'm just doing Triton Avenue right now. Well, I'm going to return after this. Hopefully I can get back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh, can I quit and go back into it? Haha, sweet. I don't want to do that mission just yet. Then, let's do some Triton Avenue missions. Hey, do some Wizard101 streams. Never thought I would do this. Mixing it up now. Probably play for just like 10 minutes or so. Let's get a boss defeated or something, and then come off then. Oh, who am I going to? Blood. Yeah. Who enjoys just like replaying the Wizard City from scratch? Some cogs. Some cogs and to destroy a one of them. That's why I don't get too far into the game either. Like, I'm not bothered about membership, because like once I get so far, I just want to restart and do another character from scratch again. I've always loved like the whole aspects of leveling up. Oh, just need more spells. Game just needs loads and loads of spells. Can't have the music. Oh no! I can't remember if Max and the others have music on their streams. I can't remember if it's copyright. Don't want to have that worry, you know. Fastest time, I don't know. I've definitely tried to do, like, speedrun it though. Definitely, it's like half a day or something like that. Obviously not very quick, but I don't even know how quick you can do it. Like, you can't just be doing it in a couple hours, unless you just doing the pure storyline. Like, would you include like all the side missions on that, or would you do just like the actual main storylines? Because even with completing Wizard101's, I see it as completing every mission other than Professor Zeke's. Because I just don't like that mission at all. Trying to find all the little things, like, you're alright. Like every side mission in each actual main area, I'll do all those. And then there's the Golem Tower, isn't there? The Golem Tower is also a really annoying one to do. Thing is, you do a lot of speedruns like solo. Like, I've never once had the opportunity to see how quick you could like do with a city, like whilst you're with other players. Like, that would be really interesting. Like 4 of you. I suppose like doing like these little quests, it wouldn't be that quick because you still got to defeat like 1 enemy each. But when you come to like a boss, maybe, don't know if it would make it any quicker or slower. Like. Oh, the guy now. Yeah. You get up to like 1 room away from the top, and that's it. You got to go start all the way again, all the way from the beginning. Hey, oh my god, another player. Oh, another player. Let's go. Are you all from England? Are you all from elsewhere? Because the European servers are just dead as anything. I could probably go to the commons right now and probably not see another person at all. Fast. Yeah, yeah. You have to like pick which school you wanted as well. I feel like Storm and Myth would be the ones to get you through, because I just like how much they buff against all the enemies you come across in Wizard City. Like going through Triton Avenue with a Myth, and then there's a lot of Storm enemies and a few Myth. Oh yeah, going through Colossus as well. Oh, gone past. No. Are you? No.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
Germany, but play on you get on the US server. Fair enough. That's a lot busier, innit? I'm guessing.
You did it! Now the teleport.
You actually have to change realms to find a quiet server.
Head on down and be careful. Good.
Right, I'm gonna beat this Kraken, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. I remember years ago when people used to queue up to fight the Kraken. goddamn. Oh, it's alright. Let's get that on there. Oh, the worst attack. Come on. Yo, what a copycat, you know? Haha. I might do this on like most streams, to be fair. Like do some stuff on the Unreal, and then have a little play after. Have a chat with everyone who's come by to keep me company, show me the support, because it's really cool. Tell you what, when I was like posting all the stuff from my previous project on Wizard101, I was not expecting to get like that many views at all. Like, I was literally just doing it just to post. I had to post on YouTube to upload on the university forum, so that's literally all I was doing it for. And then all of a sudden, I was getting all these people going like, "Oh my god, you gotta keep going! You gotta, oh, this is great!" And I was like, "Well, it is great." It's something I always wanted to do. To be fair, make this game like more realistic. So cool. I'm not doing that now with Grizzleheim. I don't have the right packs to make a realistic looking Viking section.
Masterfully done. We got the beast it, bay. Now I hope we can get the rest of our troubles sorted out.
Alright then, guys. Reusing every spell for each score, but I know, yeah, it's a bit cheap. Alright. It's not very creative, isn't it?
We're ready. Here. Hold this lever and we'll charge that.
There'll be so many people who could help animate and create characters and spells for this game, but like, I don't know. This is not going to happen, is it? But yeah, all we can do is make our fan-made stuff versions instead. So yeah, I'll continue on that next week. I'll try and get a good head start on the landscape as well, as I say. Thanks to everyone who joined in with me and keeping me company, and hopefully I'll see you in future streams. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'll see you in the next one.